What up?
How's it going, everybody? We're here. Next
We
destination.
are in Bolivar Flats.
There you go. You got it. She keeps saying Bolivia, and
Yeah.
she's been saying it so much I keep saying it. So
Yeah.
like we're in some European country.
Yeah, no.
A little foggy, as you can see.
It's a lot foggy.
Not the most ideal condition. It was funny. We actually left Choke Canyon in the same kind of fog this morning. Then it cleared up, got all sunny, and then right when we got here, right when we drove onto the island, that was it.
Fog.
It kind of socked right in again. Yeah.
So anyway,
What's the plan here?
where's my movie? Oh, it's here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're there. You should be good.
The plan is we'd like to see some avocets.
Yes.
That's the plan.
And Reddish Egret would be
Yeah.
nice as well.
So
But-
far we've seen Sanderling, Bonaparte's gull,
Yeah.
some other gull.
Laughing gull, herring gull,
Yeah.
ruddy turnstone.
Turnstone.
Yeah, that's about it. But
And,
I don't think we're down to where we're supposed to kind of see these
Yeah.
avocets yet. We have a little bit of a walk, so
Yeah.
we're just taking a
10
nice
mile
stroll.
walk.
Yeah, something like that. Hopefully not 10 miles.
Something like that.
Yeah. But we'll check it out. We'll let you know what we find. We're down there.
Bye. All right, we're here.
Yeah, we are.
We made it to our next destination, and there's a ton of birds.
Ton of birds out there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
about to go.
shoot them in this weird foggy light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird light. So
Weird.
we'll see what happens. Maybe something.
Maybe something epically amazing.
Yeah. Could be.
Could
I mean,
be.
it might clear up. Who knows? The
But
sun is neat looking through the
There's
fog.
like hundreds of birds.
It's
We're
thousands.
super far away,
Thousands
but
of birds, yeah.
yeah, when we get closer, I'll
Yeah.
show you more. All right, so we have, where are you? We have white pelicans, reddish egret. What are the shorebirds? Dunlin, Sanderling, Willet, curlew,
Yeah, marble godwit,
marbled godwit,
avocets.
avocets. Look at these birds.
Yeah,
That's all
a
the
lot going on here.
avocets. And then
I guess
white
it's time to get
pelicans.
messy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, babe's excited.
Yeah, let's get it.
Okay. I'm shooting in this avocet with a bunch of avocets behind him and then a bunch of white pelicans behind him. And I don't really know what to do. What are you shooting?
You.
Me?
I was trying to do a curlew,
Oh.
but he moved on. So yeah, I was trying to do a curlew, silhouetted with the sun. Kind of every so often the sun kind of like pops through the fog here, and you can kind of see it. It almost looks like the moon because it's just barely shining through, which is really neat. So I got some silhouettes of the reddish that way, but I wasn't able to get this curlew. He was kind of stationed up over here. I was going to try and get
I got wet.
Yeah. What's that?
I got wet.
Okay. I guess she got wet. I'm trying to stay a little clean just because we got to get back in the van and sleep tonight. We're staying out on the beach here, so I didn't want to get too messy if not required. But yeah, there's just, I mean, if it's going to be the difference between getting messy and getting shot, I'm going to do it. But for now, nothing's been amazing. The light's just weird. The water's kind of choppy, and there's just so many birds. Hard to figure out what to do. But yellow legs dropping in behind me. It's always fun. All right, let's go see what else I can get. Emily's doing great over there. All right, we're going to call it. Why am I doing it this way?
I have no clue.
That's the birds over there. There we go. We're going to call it a night.
Babe forgot where the birds were.
I did forget where the birds are. I was trying to put them behind us, I guess, but
the sun.
yeah, the fog just kind of socked in here, and it's just getting darker.
It's just dark.
And cold.
It got in the last minute. It just got darker.
And so I think my perception of this, I don't know if you agree, is this place has potential.
To be legendary.
Yeah, it has potential to be really, really good. There's a ton of birds here, so the biggest challenge would be isolating anything. So you're dealing with a lot of flock shots. And right now it's really windy, so the water's all choppy, which makes it look really bad. Any birds that are up in the mud flats, the mud is it's disgusting. There's no other way to put it. It's filled with trash. It's also just filled with natural debris too. So that's actually the bigger problem, but it's just
So
not
here's
fun to walk around in it.
What
you know?
I will say
Yeah.
is it's incredible to see
It is.
as a birder and a nature lover.
Yes.
Like so many birds all here in one place, like thousands of avocets and hundreds of white pelicans, and then all the other species
Everything else
like we
mixed
talked
in.
about.
Yeah.
But then photography wise, depending on what kind of conditions you get, it just might make it a little bit harder to shoot.
Yep.
So that is my take
I think
on
that's
it.
a great breakdown is what I meant to say.
Breakup?
No. I don't know why I said breakdown.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you
Yeah.
100% on that. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So it is amazing to see this. I've never
Yeah.
seen this number of these
It's
species
wild.
here.
Really cool.
Like this, but yeah.
And so close and,
Yep.
you know,
Yeah, totally.
whatnot. So we'll try our luck again tomorrow.
Yeah, we got
although
4
it is
more chances. Yeah, it's supposed to rain all day
supposed
tomorrow.
to rain.
Look, it's getting so dark you can barely see us. Or
Yeah.
is that just the fog just building up
I
on the
don't
lens?
know. Oh,
I
shoot,
think that's what it is.
pointing my camera to the
Yeah, I think that's what's happening right now. So
time to
weather
call
not
it.
looking good tomorrow, so we might not be back out, but the next morning after that might be good. So anyway, that's a wrap for the night.
That's all. Yeah.
Off to the van to warm up and dry off and get some dinner.
Yeah.
Good night.
Hello.
All right, so we're back at it again.
And this morning it was rainy, foggy, so
Yeah.
we didn't shoot anything.
Yeah, we walked down, but we did walk down here this morning, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, okay. Can't
Yeah.
remember anymore. Yeah.
And there was birds, but it wasn't shootable really because
Yeah.
it was blah
Yep.
weather. So then
So we
most of the
recorded
day.
nothing.
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. I'll let
No,
you
yeah,
say
go ahead.
something.
Yeah, that was it. Most of the day.
Most of the day was rainy and
Yeah.
cloudy.
But
But
look at this.
there's some sun.
Huh? Huh? There we go. Yeah, no, it looks like it just opened up, kind of cleared out. Hoping that big, crappy fog bank back there doesn't roll in, but I think it's clearing out, so.
We'll see.
Yeah, so we figured let's get down here while there's some light. And we're walking out to the point again where the birds are. It's high tide again. Oh, that was the other thing this morning. Low
Was
tide.
low tide.
The birds, the mud was all exposed. Really, I'll go. So,
Yeah.
yeah, just not good for shooting.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that maybe today we'll turn things around. So
Yeah.
let's go find out. So we're hoping that all stays over there and doesn't come towards us because we don't want that.
No.
So we just want this cool sun up here. But haven't found the birds yet.
Yeah, it's weird. Yesterday the birds were all here.
All right here, but the tide is higher today, so there's
Yeah.
less land exposed for them. So
Where they at, yo?
let's go find. So we bailed.
Yeah.
That is coming in behind us. You can see what's in front of us.
Yeah, in front and behind.
Yeah, kind of everywhere right now.
Scary.
There were also no birds that we
birds
could
around.
see anywhere, so I don't know. Emily might have it right. They may all just be taking cover right now
I'm like, they're
for
hiding.
what's about to come in.
Well, we
but
have tomorrow morning.
it kind of looks like we can see underneath of it back there. See that back there behind us? So it might just kind of blow through real quick, but I don't know if it's worth coming back out because
Yeah.
it didn't really seem like any birds there. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
The colors over there are pretty.
Exactly.
Like underneath the clouds.
yeah, maybe we could have explored back there to find more of them,
Like,
but I don't know.
We'd get clamored in the rain.
Yeah, for sure. Oh well, we tried again. Bolivar Flats, 2, us 0.
Yeah.
3, I guess. 3
Yeah,
times
3.
out trying, yeah.
Yeah, we might have got something.
The
that
first
time.
night maybe, yeah.
At least, you know,
Yeah,
at least we saw birds.
we did.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we left the first spot. Sun's starting to pop out behind me, as you can see. Clouds are epic in front of us. And there's a long-billed curlew out here. Emily's trying to make a move on him. See, basically we got to try and get in front of this junk because we looked through the lenses back here. All this crap in the foreground just looks such a mess. It's really gross. There's just no good shot. So we had to get on the other side of the junk, and he tolerated her, but he's like not in a great direction right now and walking away. So she's gonna keep trying. Feels like it's raining somehow now. Weird. But we're trying to make something happen here. It is not easy. This place is super tough. There we go, it just happened. He ran right in front of her there. I don't know if she got something. Oh, it's getting twitchy. He's staying put though. Oh, I hope she's getting something with these clouds in the background. So the light is great. There's a little bit of glow happening. It's actually about to get stronger, I think. I'm not gonna go up in there because it'll totally scare them if there's 2 of us up there. Well,
He's down there. Well, that didn't work out great.
What do you think?
It's really hard because the waves are really distracting,
yeah,
those white
that's what
waves.
I was wondering.
So I was like trying to be like, okay, well, I want the cool clouds. What's that?
Pelican?
Is it?
White pelican, yeah. Yeah, look at this down here. I mean, it is crazy.
Yeah, like I wanted
dark.
oh yeah, it is white pelican. I wanted the cool clouds, but then the white is so distracting.
Yeah.
And then like this junk, and
Yeah.
then
There's
like I didn't
some-
want to shoot to the side of him, and like I just didn't know what to
Yeah.
do.
It's not
so.
easy. No. All right, let's see what else we can do.
Yo, so we're
That was
out here
interesting.
on the beach,
We are. Yeah.
and look at that, the sun's out,
We didn't get rained on.
not a drop.
That was nice. Yeah, it just
Yeah,
kind of
that's
missed
nice.
us. I think it all went south of us, which
Yeah.
is good.
Good.
And yeah, we're just out here enjoying this sunset. But we did find
Curlew.
a long-billed curlew, which you saw some videos of, which was cool. Emily
Chilling
tried to
back
get
there.
some portraits of him.
Just didn't work well.
I think, yeah, there was just, we both tried.
Too many
There was
waves.
just too much stuff, everything. But
Yeah.
I did, twice he kind of flew in and flew away, I'm sorry. And then he like looped right back, and he likes to feed in this area.
Yeah.
But I was able to get a few takeoff shots, and I think some of those will be kind of cool. So
Yeah.
that kind of put him up a little higher against those waves and made the junk slightly less obnoxious. But anyway, so that was cool. Beautiful
And
sunset. Oh, and,
we saw
oh yeah,
Harrier
Yep.
and a short-eared owl.
short-eared owl. Yeah, I think I got a shot of him silhouetted
Yeah,
against the sky.
you
It
did,
would be really
actually.
cool if he was like right against this sun right now. That would be.
I mean, come on,
insane.
Shouty.
I know. Where you at, Shody? But yeah, I think we actually managed to salvage and get a couple images out of this
Yeah, so we
trip.
can show you guys something.
So yeah, we'll have something to show. It was so tough. This spot is difficult for photography.
Yeah.
It's cool for the birds though.
There's a lot of birds.
Tons
There's
of
a lot
birds. The scenery is amazing. Seeing that storm
Mosquito.
was actually really good, and I think she's just looking for an excuse to hit me. But yeah,
This is false.
watching that storm come through was pretty badass.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It
All
was
right, I
cool.
got some birds flying towards the sun. See ya.
What? You do? Doesn't matter.
Holy crap, that was amazing. Yeah, I saw this flock of pelicans coming up. They turned out to be white pelicans. The group of like 4 of them flew right in front of that sun.
Yeah.
And then there was a single one hanging back right into the sun, gave a great shape. Emily's checking her shots right now.
Yeah.
Did you get anything? Come on.
Ray
I bet
got
there's
it.
something in there.
Ray got it.
I got one like smack in the sun, good wing position. You can see his bill. That's gonna be pretty cool. That was nice. Man, I love when that stuff happens.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That
That
was
was
really
exciting. Just like rando.
It was just really funny.
Super exciting.
Isn't it ironic?
Yeah. Is it?
I don't know. It's like the song.
Yeah, I know about
Isn't
the
it
song.
ironic?
Yeah.
Like when.
Good night, all. We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
So,
That short-eared owl we talked about. Well, he came back and he flew like right in front of us, so that was cool.
right in front of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and right before that, he actually tangled up with a Harrier.
Yeah.
So I got some shots of them. Did you? I don't know if you got that
I don't think
interaction.
so, yeah.
I got some of them going up in the air. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's really good, but of course, both of us. Of course. Of course, both of us did not set our cameras properly.
No, I mean.
We had them on the slower frame rates.
Yeah.
For shooting it. Like if we both would have had a burst on,
Yeah.
a higher frame rate, we would have had more opportunities. But we still got some shots.
Yeah.
And we got a really good one on some dark stuff. And then I think I got one where
Ray
he's
got a lot of
looking
shots.
right at him, or
Yeah.
looking right at us. So yeah, that was, damn, look at that sky.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
All right. Now I think we can say goodnight.
Now can we make some wagon wheels?
I think so. Wagon wheel pasta, here we come. So, of course, as things tend to go, we couldn't do an entire session without messing up something. So we do have this footage with no audio. So here I am doing a little voiceover. There was a reddish egret out there at sunrise. This is our last morning here at Bolivar Flats. And so, yeah, I was trying to line him up in the sun. He was resting, so had his head tucked in a lot and was not facing a really good direction. Definitely made it a challenge, but I eventually was able to get this. Not too bad. It worked out nicely. Thankfully, he was a taller bird. And then off we went to see what else we could find.
This is Ray's banana. It fell off while he was trying to eat it this morning. And this is how our morning has gone today at Bolivar Flats.
This is how most of our trip has gone here at Bolivar Flats. It hasn't been the best, has it, Emily?
It hasn't been the best.
No. Tough spot. Ooh, shadows. Weird. There we go.
It's we discussed that it's a great spot for birders.
Yeah.
But there's a difference if you're trying to get beautiful photography.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and finding those places that both of them match up, I think, is one of the biggest challenges that we do. It can be easy to find places with great birds sometimes. It can be easy to find places that are great for photography sometimes. But getting the two to cross over, to mesh, like Emily's doing right now, all trippy like, yeah, that's bigger challenge. And here, I think, is just not beautiful for most, at least the shorebird photography. But we did have some fun last night.
And we got some good, at least Ray got some shots. He'll share some with you.
Yeah, I think I did. You got the short-eared owl flying last night,
Yeah.
and you got the pelicans flying through the sun last night. That was kind of cool.
One,
So, yeah, it was a fun experience.
But
Not easy here.
I don't think we would return.
No, I would not. I certainly would not. There's been many other places that are just better for photography. If you're a birder and you love seeing birds, and a lot of them, and kind of seeing them in their a little bit more natural environment here, because it's the beach is not manicured and everything, which is good.
Yeah.
That's good for the birds,
Yeah.
and I think that's why they're all here. But turns out, just photography-wise, not the best. So anyway, next up, we're heading to Alabama. We're going there mainly for mountain biking. So
Maybe
we're going to do
we'll
that.
see some birds, though.
Maybe
Who
we'll see
knows?
some birds. You never know. Yeah, and then on to Florida after that.
Yep.
And then a couple of stops in Florida to get us to Sebastian, where we're going to stay before we go fly out to Utah for a snowboarding trip. Our first time, both of us. Hopefully we don't
hurt ourselves.
Too
badly.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
But anyway, Texas has been fun. Choke Canyon, that was a huge win.
Yeah,
absolutely
super
loved
fun.
it there.
Super beautiful.
So much variety. Would go back there for a solid trip again.
For sure.
And then just kind of skip this place. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for following along with us. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I think we got some good photos.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun time.
It was a fun time. Always fun with you.
It is.